Hello, Pisces, and welcome to FireStarTarot. I am Empress Egypt, and as you can tell from the title, this is your weekly you versus them reading, okay? I do hop around on my weekly readings for zodiac signs, so next week you won't be getting a you versus them. You'll only get one you versus them a month, okay? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. If you do subscribe, you are entered to my giveaway, or actually all of my giveaways. Only one winner. You only get one time to win, okay? So if you win, you don't get another chance, okay? But all of the information on how to join my giveaway is obviously just to subscribe, and I'll announce the winner on Instagram, okay? I know, I'm all over the place. Anything I don't go over in the intro, you guys, I'll put it in the description box. Give me some time, and I will be putting timestamps for the videos, you guys. I've been slacking a little bit on timestamps. A lot of videos. I shoot anywhere from 12 to 24 videos a week, so a lot of information. I keep forgetting, okay? If you guys want to help me out and you want to put the timestamps down below for me, I would greatly appreciate it. I love you. If not, I'll get to it, I promise, okay? So in this reading, we're going to be tapping into you, Pisces, as well as your person. You guys, if you're catching this live stream, you'll know. You'll see the live red button in the top left-hand corner. If not, you're catching this on replay. My chats are open if you guys do want to chat. Let's see. Don't forget, you guys, energy is very fluid. Definitely the roles can be switched. Put yourself in the cross-watcher position instead of yourself if you need to. Just don't make things fit. Also, I will be addressing the cross-watchers, you guys. My cross-watchers love these videos. So not only is it for you, Pisces, but it's for your cross-watcher, the person that's interested in the Pisces. So cross-watcher, if you're here for Pisces, I will be addressing you as well. All right, so with that being said, I think I pretty much went over everything. If you guys want to donate to my channel, both of my PayPal and my Cash App is down below. Also, too, there will be an extended to this reading. In the extended, I'll definitely point out what we're going to in the extended towards the reading once we start seeing where the energy's at. But we'll definitely be looking at the possible outcome and just other circumstances, okay? $5 for my extendeds. Email me. Email's in the description box as well. On Facebook, it's up above. YouTube down below. If you want to book a personal reading with me, my email's there. Just send me an email and I'll send you a price list. Be like, hey, Empress Egypt, I would like your price list or the extended for Pisces. And we go from there, okay? Let's see. Facebook world. Not a whole lot of people ask for personal questions on YouTube, so I am going to address Facebook on this one. Obviously, YouTube, if you're watching this and you ask personal questions, I will not answer personal questions. But again, that's a personal reading, okay? So I do things a little bit different for those of you guys watching this on Facebook, okay? All right, so with that being said, Pisces, let's get into your reading, all right? So we're going to start with messages from Spirit first, all right? Let's just get some opening messages from Spirit. Now, obviously, cross-watcher, if you're wanting messages for you, you are going to have to check your own personal zodiac sign, all right? Spirit, let's get messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. This deck's a little bit harder to work with, you guys. I have combined the two decks, but they fit perfectly together, okay? Okay, something did flip. We have Weight of the World. Weight of the World, Pisces. All right, this is about boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Okay, Pisces. So I do feel like, obviously, Pisces, you've been holding a lot in, feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, right? Feeling like all responsibility is yours, including responsibility that's not yours, okay? Maybe some of you guys are empaths and you're feeling everything. You're feeling, again, just the weight of the world. But Spirit's trying to tell you, look, learn what you need to from these circumstances. Learn what you need to from these situations. Let it go, like the famous Frozen song, right? Let it go, let it go. I can't sing, but anyways, you guys, it's not yours to carry, right? So with that being said, that is the overall energy, the overall message of this reading, Pisces, okay? So we are going to be tapping into your energy with the Muse Tarot. I will be tapping into your person's energy with the Light Seers Tarot deck. We will be doing any clarifying with the Hermetic deck. And then I will pull ending energy for those of you guys not going on to the extended with the Halloween Tarot deck. And then, of course, in the extended, it's just going to be wherever I'm guided to, okay? Just so you guys know, in the extended, I will not be going off of this reading. I basically do an entire different reading curated to the questions that I find that I need to ask in the reading. Does that make sense? So if you're purchasing the extended, don't expect to see the cards laid out on the table. We're going to go in and I'm going to have specific questions that I ask, okay? All right, let me take a deep breath really quick because that was a lot of exhaling. Woo! You guys ready? All right, so we're going to be tapping into you first, Pisces, okay? We're going to be looking at your boundaries, okay? We're going to be looking at your blockages. We're going to be looking at what it is that you're learning, including how you see this person of interest, okay? And how you actually feel for this person. So, you know, the secrets nobody else knows. We're going to be exposing those today, okay, for the cross watchers. Same thing, cross watchers, we're going to be looking into you as well, all right? So I will address you when we hit you, all right? So Pisces, this one's for you. Again, the Muse Tarot. I have provided all links of all the tarot decks I use, not links to purchase them, but the names of all the tarot decks that I use down in the description box in case you missed it, okay? All right, spirits, let's go ahead and start with Pisces. Let's start with your boundaries, your shadow work, right? Your blockages. Interesting, we have the world cosmos, right? The universe card. So your blockages, honestly, Pisces, and it has a lot to do with the weight of the world on your shoulders. You tend to see the failures and really see the failures, Pisces, okay? Instead of acknowledging failures as somewhat of an accomplishment, you look at it as literally losing. I know you're probably, would you stop playing with the box, Lucky? Come here. Come on, come over here, fat boy. Come on, you come over here. Sorry, he's tearing up my boxes. I just bought some more glass bottles for my oils, and he is literally going crazy with the insides of the box. Would you stop it, please? Okay, so again, you guys, Pisces, it's this energy of just, again, not acknowledging that in the failures there's something to learn, not acknowledging that in the failures, there is accomplishment, right? It's really being caught up in the failure of shit instead of looking at it as something to gain from, okay? So clearly this is creating a lot of blockages, all right, Pisces? So what is it that Spirit's trying to teach you with these blockages, okay? Spirit, what are you trying to teach my Pisces? Show me what I need to see, please. Okay, too many cards, you guys, but I will take them into consideration, okay? We have the Seven of Inspiration, Seven of Wands, as well as the Page of Voices in reverse. So I do feel like, honestly, Pisces, the person, or at least a majority of you guys, this person that you are, asking about, your person of interest here, there's not communication, okay? There's not communication here with the Page of Swords. And honestly, the Seven of Wands is telling me that, there's definitely some fears and problems within this connection. And so this is probably going to create a lot of issues just within, again, those failures, seeing the relationship as a failure, right? So what is it, Spirit, that you are trying to teach Pisces? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. How to understand how this shit works, right? It's like the equal give and take. If you sit there and just constantly look at your failures and you don't look at your accomplishments too, you're going to get caught up in the failures of life. So it's about balancing that out, because if you don't, that's where the karma's at, right? It's like, because you're looking at yourself in so much failure, as it's like, again, that negative concept. It's the negative ends of the scale. Sorry, you guys. Hopefully my microphone's not picking that up. He's going crazy with the boxes. So the Wheel of Fortune really speaks on just kind of like the opposites, right? Good luck, yes, bad luck, right? Opposites of this. So unfortunately, because you're really focused on all the failures of your life, unfortunately, failure is going to be around you in your life, right? That's just kind of how it is. It's understanding that you're creating your own bad karma, right? So clearly this is going to create blockages, okay? Now, I'm not saying that people around you aren't creating the situations, right? I'm not saying that this person, the way they treated you, doesn't create this energy. What I'm saying is that you are just acknowledging the failure and the failure only. You're not acknowledging the accomplishments within the connection or the accomplishments within yourself, okay? So this is why there's a lot of bad luck, or vice versa, good luck, right? So I do feel like, honestly, what happens is Spirit comes in and gives you good luck, right? Just to be able to say, here you go, my love, here you go, Pisces. And it's like, you don't even see that. It's like, you just see the failure within it, right? So I feel like until you can balance out the failures and accomplishments, including allowing some of that yin and yang, right? Allowing some of the failure into your accomplishments, but also letting some of those accomplishments into your failure. Like, if you don't, it's about balancing it out here. It really is, okay? So I do feel like Spirit's going to use the good things kind of to get you to realize, to see the failures, but vice versa, right? To see the accomplishments in those failures. I'm feeling really strongly here. Spirit's going to teach you by giving you good things, so that you can experience the sweet, right? So that you can experience the pleasure, so you can experience the accomplishments. I feel like you've had a lot of, Pisces, honestly, a lot of negative energy in your life, right? A lot of feeling failure. Seriously, I feel like there's been a lot of failure in your life. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, the Awakening card in reverse. Still not fully awoken to how the universe works, how this Wheel of Fortune works, right? How the equal give and take actually does apply, and how this applies to everything from emotions to intimacy to logic to, of course, action, right? Manifestation. So let's take a look at how you actually perceive your person of interest. Okay, it already came out in the conflicting energy. If there's 2 cards, I won't take them, but I'll take them into consideration. Okay, just 1 card. All right, so this is how you perceive your person. Pisces, you perceive them as you don't really know if they're full fulfillment with manifestation or not, right? It's like one moment, Pisces, you feel like you're going to manifest with this person. You can share long-term goals with this person, marriage, tradition, values, commitment, family, right? But more importantly, the nice house, the white picket fence, right? The success within manifestation itself. You feel like this person, it's like back and forth, right? And I feel this with every dynamic of this person, like as far as you and them together, even when you're apart, you see them as just, 1 minute they're manifesting great, and then the next minute you feel like they're manifesting like shit. Like it's a very back and forth conflicting energy for you. So you see them as this, because remember, we are what we perceive, right? Or what we perceive is what we are. This is why the mirroring is such a big thing in the tarot deck. Some readers pick up on it in a different way, but for me, it's very much so looking in the mirror, right? Mirroring each other, right? It's, both of you guys, in your own situations, looking in the mirror and reflecting yourselves, but treating others how you see yourself, right? Because it's really important. If you don't respect yourself, if you don't love yourself, you're not going to respect and love others. It's an energy that is very radiating, but this conflicting energy is very back and forth. You see this person as 1 minute, maybe like they're happy, and then the next minute they're not. Or maybe you see them as someone you can manifest, and then the next minute not, okay? So how do you actually feel for this person? And we will clarify these cards, all right? How do you actually feel for this person? Deep down inside, the things you don't tell nobody else, those secrets, right, that you keep behind. Way too many cards. We'll take them into consideration. Pisces, you may have left this person out in the cold, okay? Or if not, they left you out in the cold, because energy is very fluid, but somebody left somebody out in the cold here. And so you're feeling this being left out in the cold energy, or leaving someone out in the cold, okay? So there may be some animosity on the negative end of this. You could be wanting to pay this person back for the damage they've caused you if they've left you out in the cold before. If not, there's just this concept of you really thinking, Pisces, of the pain that you've caused by leaving this person, or feeling that you want them to have that done to them so that they understand this being left out in the cold, okay? Or leaving someone out in the cold. Very interesting. It's not going there, sorry. We also have the Ace of Materials, right? Manifesting, right? So I do feel like, honestly, Pisces, because this is your energy, this is like confirmation of spirit saying, hey, look, you being left out in the cold is going to lead you to manifestation and being clear here with the Ace of Voices, okay? So maybe for some of you guys watching, you may have been feeling like this was a bad reading, but Spirit's trying to tell you no, okay? So how do you actually feel about this person? You feel like this person, honestly, I feel like you were in past tense energy addicted to this person, okay? Or you feel like there was addictions with this person. I do feel like, honestly, when you get in your emotions of things, you may get so sad and depressed over this person, or conflicted with this person, that it's like you have to release this codependency on them. I feel like you feel like you're releasing yourself, or you feel like they've released themselves from you. Does that make sense? Like there's been a releasing of burdens. There's been a releasing of codependency with this card, right? So when you feel for them, it's either that you feel like you need to release this codependency, you feel like they've released you as a codependency, right? This can be both ways, depending on how you look at it, because tarot is very fluid, okay? Let's see where we're at when we split this deck. 6 of Emotions, 6 of Cups in the reverse, right? A disunion. You guys aren't in union. Okay, now I don't know if this is the 3D or the 5D. Hopefully we'll be able to find out. Knight of Materials, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Not taking action towards manifesting this union right now, okay? Or at least that's that energy, right? Sorry, you guys. And then my Zoom went out. Sorry, you guys. Apologize. So let's tap into your person's, all right? Your person's energy here, and then we will clarify, Pisces, okay? So don't go nowhere. So cross watchers, I'm done with Pisces part. We're going to be addressing you now, cross watcher. Aquarius, Aquarius. I just finished Aquarius's reading. Pisces, if you haven't seen one of my you versus them readings, it's important to understand the way I do my you versus them readings are a little bit different. I do address the cross watcher. These readings are perfect for not only you, but your cross watcher as well. If you don't know who a cross watcher is, that is your person of interest, okay? So this is why I address the cross watchers in this video. It may seem confusing at first, but once you watch a few of these verses I'm reading, you'll definitely get the hang of it, okay? So Spirit, let's go ahead and look at what it is that my cross watchers are currently blocking, or what is their blockages, all right? Interesting, the Ten of Swords, cross watchers. So your blockages are your endings, okay? The way you end things, okay? The way you communicate, or the way you end communication, the way you end thoughts, the way you end hearing things. Like, it's just the way you put an ending to the communication, okay? So maybe you're someone who tends to not want to really hurt someone's feelings, so maybe you just run when you end, or maybe you say things that are very mean when you end. Either way, there's definitely blockages and issues and shadows to face when it comes to this Ten of Swords energy, right? The ending of the thoughts, the ending of the communication, right? So what is it, or how is it that Spirit's going to teach you? Interesting, the Tower moment in reverse. Something that got destroyed in the past, okay? Just saying. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and see how you actually feel for my Pisces, all right? How you perceive Pisces. So let's take a look at the 3D perception of Pisces. How do you see Pisces? 3D version of Pisces. How do you see them? Okay. Too many cards, you guys, but I will take them into consideration. Justice in reverse. Honestly, I'm going to address Pisces really quick, cross watchers. Pisces, they know they created an injustice with you, okay? They know that they walked away from you. They know they walked away from this passionate connection. They know they've cut off romance here, okay, and intimacy, all right? They know this. All right. Cross watcher, here we go again, all right? So how do you actually perceive Pisces? One card, Spirit, for Pisces, please. One card for how my cross watcher perceives Pisces. Okay, too many cards again, you guys. You know I'll take them into consideration. I do feel like you have a hard time, honestly, cross watcher. It's like 1 minute you're open-minded to this connection, and then the next minute you're not. So it's like 1 minute you think about the commitment with this person, or the commitment that wasn't had, or, you know, I feel like there's a lot of conflicting energy with you being closed-minded and open-minded. I do also feel like, honestly, there's a lot of, look, Queen of Wands energy. There's a lot of being really clear, though, because of the way maybe things have ended. We have another Ten of Wands. Wow, the ending of that passionate, right? Releasing burdens, carrying a lot of burdens here. I feel like, honestly, cross watcher, there's been a lot of things that you know you have completed and released, and so it's like a new approach here, interesting enough, because of the things that have happened in past tense. So how do you actually see my Pisces? As the Page of Wands, as communicating with you, okay? They do. They see you as someone they can communicate with, someone that they can have a good time with, Pisces. They see you as someone who's very adventurous and spontaneous, okay? So cross-watcher, clearly you want to communicate with Pisces, okay? You know this person would bring a lot of fun to your life, a lot of excitement, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. But more importantly, on an intimate level, you feel like you can really connect with this person, and you know you've hurt them in past tense, and you've learned from your mistakes here. This is why you have the Ten of Swords as your shadow work. I feel like this is a past tense energy of ending things to release burdens, but also this destruction ended up helping you. Okay. So how do you actually feel about my Pisces? How do you feel about them, Spirit? How does cross watcher feel about Pisces? Too many cards, you guys. I'll take them into consideration. You are their world, right? You are their universe, okay? So cross watcher, you feel like this person is your world, right? You see the accomplishments with this person. In the same way, they don't see how much of the world they are in someone else's eyes, right? Because very interesting, they see you as the world. Pisces, your blockages is that you don't see your accomplishments within your failures. You don't see how you are the world, right? You're not balancing out the negatives and positives. So you're not seeing the positive. You're only seeing the negative. In the same way, your cross-watcher sees you as the world, sees you as, even when you fail, still being accomplished. Interesting enough, they feel this. They don't see it. They feel this way with you. They know they left you out in the cold. There it is. Okay. And again, you know, I mean, there it is, right? They left you out in the cold, straight up. Okay. Cross-watcher, you know you left this person out in the cold. Okay. Wow. You feel the 50-50 with them. I don't think you've ever felt this with anybody else, cross-watcher. I think it's like, you know, now you may have made a bad decision in the past with this person, but you know now it's this energy of, I guess, by experiencing in other circumstances, maybe this 10 of Swords is you had burdens that you had to walk away from. And so maybe now you've walked away from these burdens, you've walked away from these thoughts, right? And you know the destruction you've created has led to destruction all on its own, right? So I really feel like, honestly, you feel that Pisces would balance out your life. Pisces would be the duality, right? And that you guys would both, you feel like Pisces would work with you, meet you halfway, right? It's a very equal give and take here, but this is in the manifestation realm, right? And the tangible things. So again, you feel like Pisces would work with you when it comes to, you know, the commitment, the marriage, right? The actual relationship, but more importantly, the home life, the bills, right? The parenting, or, you know, whatever you guys, you know, envision in this pentacle energy, okay? So interesting, bottom of the deck. Wow, I just now noticed that. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Interesting, Pisces. So maybe you guys may be in a twin flame connection here, okay? So again, and I will tell you, just like I mentioned in the Aquarius video, you guys, you know, the twin flame connection is a painful connection because you grow and expand in times of separation, and the union itself is the reward. And I bring this up a lot because I know a lot of readers don't really specify, and I feel like a lot of readers don't really know what the twin flame journey is. I'm just being honest, because you'll hear them say you guys are mirroring each other identically, and that's not how a twin flame connection works. You guys may mirror each other, but it's going to be in polar opposites, okay? So if you're attached to this person, you can't let them go, the other person's going to be the runner, right? This is why you see the chaser and the runner in most oracle decks, okay? So I hope that helps you guys if any of you guys were confused. So let's go ahead and start clarifying here. Okay, clearly there's some clarification that needs to be done, and then we will pull ending energy. Where we at on time? 23 minutes. Okay. All right, you guys. So obviously I want to see what it is, Pisces, that you're not seeing accomplishment in, all right? Spirit, why is the world here in reverse? Why is the world cosmos in reverse for Pisces? Show me. All right. Manifestation, conflicting. So I feel like, honestly, you feel like you've never really fully manifested anything, you know, or maybe you haven't fully manifested anything, so you're just stuck in the failures of everything, okay? This may apply to a few things in your life. This could apply to everything in your life, Pisces. But the point is that you're literally trapped in your failures. You're trapped in your failures, and so you're not manifesting. So you can't see any accomplishment. You can't see anything positive because, again, you're trapped in all negative energy, okay? The not manifesting of this connection. And I feel like it's so back and forth, right? You're very balanced at being confused. You're very balanced at being unsure. You're very balanced at being not confident, right? Back and forth balanced, right? So 1 minute you might be confident, the next minute you might not. You really borderline that middle line. Does that make sense? I feel like it's not that you're balanced. It's just that you're balanced in a negative way, right? So honestly, Pisces, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice here. You know, just work on it. I know it sounds really like, well, what do you mean? How do you just work on it, Empress Egypt? You know, just start looking back at all the things that you feel like was a failure, including this connection. Like, if you really feel like this connection was a failure, just start looking at the failures again, and maybe look at it from a split perspective, right? Say, okay, what was it that I liked about this that didn't work? What was it that I hated about this that didn't work, right? And look at each thing within those failures and just try to see some kind of accomplishment. Maybe, you know, you were one of those people before in past tense where people could walk all over you, and this relationship taught you how to not allow people to do that, right? Or maybe before you didn't know what stability was, right? Or maybe you didn't know what consistency was. And I say this so fluid in my readings because most of the twin flame journeys and separation are so destructive, and again, it's not consistent, it's not stable. So again, you just got to start looking at it and say, well, damn, you know, now I want to be stable for myself. Now I want to manifest for myself, because the power of manifestation is here. So you have the power to manifest, which means you think about manifesting these things. You think about the accomplishments. You just don't see any accomplishments in your life, right? You're not acknowledging the accomplishments in your life. You're looking just at the failures, okay? So Spirit's saying, if you want to stop conflicting yourself to manifest things, all you got to do is start looking at the positives, not the failures, or looking at the accomplishments within those failures, so that you can see the possibilities of no matter what happens, good or bad, possible things that you can create through the bad times, right? That's the most important thing here, right? So let's see why the wheel's here. What is this good fortune, okay, Spirit? Why is the good fortune here as a learning lesson? Knight of Cups. Interesting. So you feel like this person is your gift from God, right? You feel like this person is your good karma. Well, yeah, you're going to have a hard time, okay? And rightfully so. Rightfully so, because this placement is what is divine teaching you, okay? What is Spirit teaching you? What is God teaching you, right? With these blockages, what is it that Spirit is giving you, all right? Spirit's giving you good luck. Spirit's going to give you the Knight of Cups, all right? And I feel like more importantly, again, if this is what you're, if this is, wow, I picked this card up. I didn't realize it was next out of the deck. I'm not going to even say shit yet. It's too soon. But if this is what you're aiming for, okay, if this twin flame connection is what you're aiming for, you have to understand that you have to be this by yourself first. You can't get this because, let me go back to the twin flames really quick, all right? Because I've been picking up on twin flame energies a lot, you guys. I tend to just resonate with twin flame readings the most. I don't know why. But again, if you're focused on this twin flame energy, right, this twin flame, right, it's like, okay, the yin and yang. Think about the yin and yang and the black and white, right? The black has a little bit of white, the white has a little bit of black. It's the equal balance, but they're completely opposite, right? They're not the same. They're completely opposite. But together, it's the perfect equal balance of all of it, right? So the same kind of concept. You want this, okay? Well, if you're, okay, look. And so when I say try to balance yourself out, what I'm trying to say is don't completely make it to where you're totally balanced equally. Hell no, right? If you're more in your emotions and you don't think about shit, you're going to go through experiences so that you can bring a little bit of those emotions into your brain, or actually probably reverse, so that you can bring a little bit of those ideas and logic into your heart. You're not going to be able to consume all of your heart with thinking about all of your emotions, but you will be able to, through lessons, learn how to think about your emotions just a little bit, right? It's baby steps. That's all that's taken place, okay? And that's why we go through these experiences, is to create a little bit of the opposite within us, right? This is why we go through these experiences with people, so that we can gain a little bit of their energy and bring it into ours, so that we can balance ourselves out some, right? So that we're not all bipolar opposite, right? Or bipolar, not bipolar opposite. So again, that's really this energy here. I feel like really strongly, honestly, you want this twin flame connection really bad. So you feel like this person is your twin flame, right? You feel like this is good luck. You feel like this is your person, even through this pain, even through this suffering. But Pisces, the most important thing here is that Spirit is giving you the Knight of Cups energy, okay? It's important to understand that, yes, this could be in a physical person, okay? This could be in the 5D realm energetically. But more importantly, this is the masculine side of you, okay? The masculine side of you to get in touch with your emotions and to bring a little bit of that logic into your emotions so that you could take action when it comes to your emotions, okay? Right now, you're caught up in your failures. Right now, Pisces, there's a lot of energy of you not understanding that you can be the Knight of Cups for yourself. You can bring a little bit of those immature, thinking, immature balancing into those. You get what I'm saying, right? I got off track there. But yes, okay. So clearly, Spirit's going to use this person and the love, the action within the love for yourself, okay? It is good karma, right? There's something you've been doing good, all right? Even though you're acknowledging all these failures, you're still doing good things in life, right? Because Spirit wouldn't reward you with good karma even during this failure, right? Spirit's trying to tell you, look, I'm giving you good things. I'm giving you this Knight of Cups. I'm giving this love to you. Take it, okay? So why is the Ten of Materials here? Why are you conflicting the manifestation with this person, Pisces? Last Judgment, decision made. So I do feel like for you guys, this person did make a decision with you, right? Tower moment, destruction, endings. Because this person made a decision. I feel like this person specifically told you it's over. This person specifically said, I don't feel like this person ghosted you. This is a straight, the decision was made, okay? Now, if this person didn't make that decision with you, then it's like you need to make a decision, right? Is this person, can you manifest with this person or not? Can you? Physically, emotionally, mentally, logically, can you manifest with this person? Can you bring all four elements together and actually make a decision and manifest with this person? You know, I feel like, again, noticing the failures, I feel like you haven't looked at the positives of, you know, this connection, right? To be able to make a decision. You can't just make a decision. You can't just say, oh, no, it didn't work out, I'm done. Or you can't just say, oh, this is my lover, this is my twin flame, I'm going after him and I'm manifesting him. No, it's not the way it works, right? You have to think about this. You have to look at both decisions, both options. Yourself is always included in an option. Then make a decision. Negatives and positives on both sides. I feel like here the decision's not being made. Straight up, Pisces. Can you manifest with this person or not? Can you see yourself married to this person? Can you see yourself actually sharing give and take equally, right? Cars, home, traditions, religion, beliefs, right? All of it. Spirit, why is the devil here in reverse? Wow. So the Princess of Swords is in a conflicting situation, right? So I do feel like, honestly, there's a lack of being clear here, right? So I feel like because, again, this decision and you not seeing the failures even within seeing the accomplishments within the failures is creating a lot of this hesitation. You're not confident within yourself. You're not confident within your own life. Therefore, it's going to create some of these issues within this connection, okay? Yeah, most definitely. So you do feel codependent on this person. Are they coming back? Are they going to be clear with you? Are they going to take action? Okay. But again, it's releasing that. Not being 100% clear, but trying to release that energy, trying to release this codependency on this person. I see it. It's here. Okay. Yeah, you have the weight of the world on your shoulders right now. You really do, Pisces. I feel it. Okay. Let's tap into your person, though. All right. So we're going to be looking and clarifying your person now. All right, Pisces. So cross watcher, this is for you. Cross watcher, let's see what's going on. What was this ending, right? What is the blockages within this ending? What's going on here? Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here for the cross watcher? Ten of Swords for the cross watcher, Spirit. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Four of Pentacles, interesting. So I feel like before cross watcher, it's like you didn't really hold on to things, right? It's like, I don't want to say greedy because greedy is such a harsh word, but it's like you didn't hoard anything for yourself, right? You didn't actually take and hold on to things, right? I feel like you were able to manifest connections very easily, right? Including with other people. But I feel like more with this energy is this energy of you ending a lot of things because you didn't fully understand what holding on to it would be like, right? I feel like there's this energy cross watcher of you letting things go because you didn't want to get controlling and hoarding, right? There was a fear of hoarding. So there's this, or control, right? There's a fear of control here. Not saying that you controlled ever. I'm saying you have a fear of controlling or being controlled. So there's this energy of ending things, right? Mentally. And so when you end things mentally, physically, it happens, right? Because you manifest. You have the power to manifest, plus you think, right? So you're a very logical person, cross-watcher. So why is this destruction here? How is Spirit going to use this destruction to help you? Okay, way too many cards. I will take them into consideration. Actually, I'm going to put them on the table, man. Look, Ten of Wands, again, this is the second time I've seen the Ten of Wands with your energy. So there literally is a lot of needing to release a lot of the burdens that you carry, right, cross-watcher? And I feel like you fully can't do it without this person, straight up, because, you know what I'm saying, this was one of the things that you let go that you didn't want to feel controlled by, right? Feeling oppressed here, releasing that oppression. Spirit uses this destruction, interesting enough, uses your fear against you to get you to wake up, to realize that, I feel like, honestly, whatever circumstances you're in now has you feeling like you need to end this because you're being controlled. So it's like you passed up an option because of that fear of control, but yet you end up in an environment that is controlled, right? So it's the destruction. Spirit uses this destruction so that you can start thinking about these endings that you created because of this fear of control, right? The Hermit in conflicting energy. 1 minute you trust God, 1 minute you trust Spirit, the next you don't. One minute you trust God and you understand divine timing and what is meant for you will be. The next minute you start to look at the things around you, the people around you, your environment around you, and again, back to the 3D thing, right? The blasted tower, again, conflicting you. This destruction. I feel like, honestly, a part of you really feels this connection when you're trusting in divine, trusting in releasing these burdens and putting an ending to the things that you're going through to aim. Because remember, this is that energy still here with you, the Two of Cups. You have to understand, Pisces, this is your person's energy over here, not your energy at the bottom of the deck. Your energy's over here. Matter of fact, let me look at your grounding energy. Okay, you've got the Five of Emotions at the bottom of the deck. There you go. This person walking away from you. Okay, so you have a lot of this energy, straight up. Feeling like this person has left secrets from you, right? Hasn't expressed everything to you. So back to this cross watcher, again, you know, you're really conflicting about this destruction, right? I feel like, again, when you're trusting in divine, trusting in the process, it's like you believe that this is your person. And then you go back into the 3D world of things, right? The conflicts and shit that you're going through that's got you oppressed and feeling controlled, right? So it's this back and forth. Do you create more destruction, or do you leave the destruction the way it is, right? So you perceive my Pisces as someone who you can communicate with, someone who you can be fun and adventurous with. So why is the Page of Wands here, right? Spirit, why is the Page of Wands here? Okay, way too many cards. Temperance did come out, though. Okay, you guys, reconciliation. And that flew out separate from all of these other cards. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go through these and take them into consideration because I saw a lot of shit that really stood out for, yeah, resting after strife. Okay, so let me look through these really quick and just kind of see what's going on here, because we did have the Eight of Swords, right, in reverse. Things dragging out, right? But all of this was conflicting here. And the reason I'm taking it is because I saw the Empress conflicting energy. So cross watcher, I do feel like it's conflicting you. I do feel like you don't know if this is your Queen of Cups, right? I don't know if you know if the situation you're in is your Queen of Cups, or if this Empress is your Queen of Cups, right? It's like you want to be clear on this situation. I had to take these messages. They were made for you, cross watcher. Okay, it's like you want to be clear. It's like 1 minute you're clear, 1 minute you're not, right? This is all conflicting energy. These all came out conflicting energy, cross watcher. These are all the things that are conflicting you, stopping you from actually putting an ending to these controlling situations, this oppression, and actually moving forward even with your own self, right? We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, right? The Hierophant being open-minded and then being closed-minded. We have the Ten of Pentacles, manifesting, conflicting. The Emperor, conflicting. Seven of Pentacles, problems and fears, all right? That was for you, straight up. Pisces, I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. Let me break it down for you. This person is battling in their head, not just one thing with you, but 9 things, and doesn't know how to do it, so it's stagnating them, right? This person is conflicted. Your person, Pisces, doesn't know if they're your emperor or not. 1 minute they feel like they are, and the next minute they don't. They don't know if you're their empress or not. 1 minute they feel like they are, you are, and the next minute they feel like you're not. They want to manifest with you. The next minute they don't. Does that make sense? There's a lot of problems and fears here. Seriously, I can't make this shit up. Look, the Emperor in reverse. I don't know if you guys can see that. The Emperor in reverse. I need to get a better camera, you guys. You can't see the cards. Emperor in reverse, right? Yeah, this is a twin flame. I feel like this is a twin flame reading too, you guys. The Empress, right? The Empress. 10 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Okay. Commitment. The Ace of Swords, mental clarity. Queen of Cups, the emotional love. I mean, that's pretty damn clear. Stagnation, though, because of all this conflicting energy. 7 of Pentacles. You know what's important about this 7 of Pentacles, Pisces, is this is about the Lord of Success unfulfilled. Keyword, unfulfilled. Problems and fears because of the success unfulfilled. The love unfulfilled. The disunion unfulfilled. The blasted tower unfulfilled. The destruction unfulfilled. The commitment unfulfilled. Okay? that was to clarify this. This is why they see you as this adventurous, powerful, energetic energy, and they want to communicate with you, okay? They just don't know how because they have conflicting energies right now. They're resting, though, after conflict, okay? Spirit, why is the Six of Pentacles here? Cross Watcher. Death in reverse. Because things never changed. I feel like you may have... Things never changed, and because things never changed, Cross Watcher, you saw what the equal give and take should have been. I feel like in your current situation, again, you made a decision. You made a decision to walk from something because of many options, but more importantly, because you thought that these options would control you. You end up getting into a situation that oppresses the heck out of you, that literally controls you. So you start looking at things that you passed up that you thought were controlling, because now you're seeing that the thing that you thought wasn't controlling was actually controlling. So now it's making you look at the things that you thought could and would control you, right? I know it sounds confusing, but I think for those of you guys who are on the same page as me, you feel that, you understand that. So look, the change that never took place, the death in reverse that never took place, the transformation that never took place creates the equal give and take to manifest this connection. Spirit, anything else? Let's go through this deck, please. Anything else? King of Pentacles, yeah, so it's stopping you, right? This person not manifesting for you, Pisces, creates the understanding of the equal give and take to manifest this connection, all right? Spirit, anything else? Four of Cups, blended pleasure. Yeah, this person, again, blended, right? What they thought would not control them controlled them. That's very blended, right? Now they're looking back at the things that they thought could control them that maybe won't, right? Six of Wands, being victorious, putting an ending to this despair and cruelty with the Nine of Swords. Yep. I feel like, yeah, look, okay, interesting. I do feel like, honestly, you Cross Watcher, you guys are actually mirroring each other in the same way. You feel like, Cross Watcher, that you're not good enough. There's a lack of seeing the failures even within, seeing the accomplishments within this as well, right? Even the conflicting energy. I don't think you realize how important this person, how even this conflicting energy is very important to this person. Does that make sense? Even the thought that you're thinking about them and you're conflicted this much in your thought process, you shouldn't be feeling like there's all failure here either, because this person's waiting for you. This person wants you. This person's conflicted when it comes to the ending, right? The reason this person, my Pisces, is having a hard time seeing the accomplishments and things is because of the failure with your connection. So here you are feeling the same energy as my Pisces, right? Feeling the confliction, feeling like you're not good enough, like you can't accomplish it, right? Where are we at in time? Anything else, Spirit? Let's finish this deck out. Anything else? All right, so let's go ahead and get ending energy, you guys. Wow, Temperance at the bottom of the deck, reconciliation. Ooh, I can't wait to get to the extended. Man, okay, so in the extended, I'm going to break down a lot of things. Okay, clearly, I want to find out exactly what the failures are. Like, I want to know exactly to a T what the failures are that both of you guys are really holding on to. And then I want to, on the reverse end, look at the accomplishments within those failures, okay? Definitely, we're going to tap into this reconciliation and the possible outcome. I want to help Cross Watcher, maybe help you make a decision here, maybe break down some of this. And also, too, Pisces, definitely the decision that needs to be made for you, okay? But let's go ahead and get ending energy. And I do want to show you these decks really quick because we have a few minutes, okay? So this energy here, your person, not you, Pisces, but the other energy, the Cross Watcher. So let's take a look through your energy, because I was picking up this card to show you guys the Two of Cups, right? So your grounding energy, Cross Watcher, is that you want this Two of Cups, and you do feel like this person is rightfully your other half, right? More importantly, you feel wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups with them, okay? You feel like this person could create all of these things with you. Wow. You know this person is your Empress. Yeah. Look, Cross Watcher, you know you walked away to something that wasn't better for you, right? You walked away to something that turns out to be shit. You stopped celebration. You stopped commitment. You stopped foundations, creating foundations with this person. So it has you stuck in the things that you evaluated, right? So that you could get to this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So you could get to this Hierophant, this commitment, right? so you could be the King of Wands. Seriously, can't make that shit up. That's beautiful, cross watcher. That's beautiful energy, okay? So let's look at the bottom of the deck for my Pisces energy, all right? Six of emotions in reverse. You feel like there's a disunion in this connection, right? This soul connection here. You want this person to take a leap of faith, or you want to take a leap of faith to them, right? But you know there's secrecy, right? You know there's secrecy, and you know that you're stuck on this person walking away from you, the destruction that they've created, right? But you want to communicate your emotions, right? You just don't know how to take action here. Honestly, Pisces, you don't know how to take action here. And so that's why you want to put an ending to the way you're thinking, okay? But look, you want a new passionate beginning. You really do, okay? You really do here. You don't want to be trapped in this thought process anymore. You want to manifest, okay? You want to manifest, and you want to end out this cycle quick. Why? Because you want this power of love, and you want to be the Queen of Cups, right? You want to be the one to give it. That's beautiful. Man, I can't wait to tap into y'all's extended, all right? So in the extended, like I said, we're going to dab in a little bit more in detail here, okay? So I know that you've made a decision, and I want to see a little bit more on this karmic situation as well. So let's go ahead and get ending energy, though, for those of you guys not going into the extended, because I want to be able to give you guys a little bit of an ending as well. So we're just going to pull ending energy, okay? So this is something for you to think about, kind of a possible energy that will be coming, okay? Spirit, let's get an ending energy, please, for my Pisces. Ending energy for my Pisces, please. Okay, I think I forgot to. Is it already? Oh, geez. I'm going to have to make this quick, you guys. It might take down my other reading because I was supposed to start my other reading at 4. I'm a little late, you guys. I apologize. Spirit, one more card, please. Skull of Light. Illumination. Okay. So ending energy. And why this makes so much sense is because, again, cross-watcher, you're not seeing the accomplishments even within your failures, right? You're not seeing how much you've grown because of leaving this person behind. And Pisces, same thing, man. You're not seeing the accomplishments even within the failure of this connection. You don't realize the growth that's taking place with your person, but much more important, the growth with you. So I feel like this illumination is for both of you guys. You need to illuminate self, right? You need to illuminate and shine bright, my children, because reconciliation's in store here, right? So for those of you guys going into the extended, I will see you there. Remember, my extendeds, are $5. Email me, be like, hey, Empress Egypt, I would like the extended for Pisces, and I'll send you over the information how to purchase it. Remember, it takes about 72 hours max in to receive the link to the extended. With that being said, you guys, if you want a personal reading, again, my email's down below, up above on Facebook. If you guys want to donate to my channel, my links are down below. All donations do go to my channel. I actually just purchased 3 Twin Flame decks that are on the way. Hopefully they'll be here in the next couple of weeks. I'm super excited. With that being said, you guys, I love you. Stay blessed. Blessed be. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel for your chance to enter my giveaway where I do give away free readings. Announcing the winners on Instagram. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. All right. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Blessed be. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and do all that good kind stuff. All righty. Bye.